What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the matrix point system. So basically, after you get your 5th job advancement, every single time you level up after level 200, you will receive 1 matrix point when it can be used to enhance your node slots. So as you can see at the bottom here, I have 42 matrix points from me being level 242, and the maximum amount of matrix points you can get is 50 for being level 250. So I just want to start off by saying, before the ARK update in VCare, you were only allowed to put up your skill nodes in the proper order before applying the boost nodes, but now you can pretty much put them on any node slot you want. If I throw like a boost node on here, it doesn't apply to the first slot, and if I put a skill node at the end, it doesn't go up to the front in front of a boost node anymore. You can pretty much make any pattern you want, and just for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna make the weirdest possible pattern that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it all over here, and then probably put some other skills here as well. We got that, and then use these last 3. Forget about Blitz Shield, because Blitz Shield ain't about it, so I'm not really going to be using any of that. So anyway, as you can see, we have a really funny looking pattern with our nodes, because that's just something you are allowed to do with this new update. Next up, for upgrading the node slots, you can upgrade them 5 times using this button here. So as you can see, after pressing that button, they all become, or all the slots are currently at level 0. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this slot, for example. And I just want to say real quick, slots can only be upgraded to a total of 5 times. So it's not your core, or it's not your node that gets upgraded, but as I said before, it's the slot that gets upgraded. So I can open up my skill tab, and then we can have these skills at level 5. But if I were to go ahead and take this off right here, and then maybe switch Dark Spear over and put that back on, Dark Spear is the one that becomes, or has 5 extra levels instead of these nodes over here. So because of that, you might need to choose your slots wisely, even though you really have to choose it wisely, since you could just throw nodes around anymore. So throw nodes around anywhere, so that's pretty good. So I just want to start off by saying, for boost nodes, all 3 skills in the boost nodes will receive the slots effect, and the boost nodes complete maximum level will be level 60, as I will be showing right now. So get this up to 5, and then get this up to 5 as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then open up my skill tab, close this. Level 60. It's a maximum level. So at level 60, they have 120% final damage. I just want to start off by saying, for skill nodes, how much extra damage they get is just depending on the formula that they've been going by pretty much since level 1. There might be a few tweaks to some skills. I'm not really sure though, but as far as most skills go, they'll just follow their same pattern all the way up to level 30. Boost nodes, they follow the same pattern as well, 2% final damage per level. So if you were to level up your boost nodes from 50 to 60 after the update, you will be dealing a total of 10% extra final damage. I say 10% instead of 20% because the final damage that you get from getting to level 60 is still additive to the final damage that you have from being level 50. Because, for example, let's say a skill does 500 million damage without any nodes. That's about 10 million damage per level of the boost node that you get. So considering level 50 is double damage, it goes up to 1 billion, and it's 10 million per level. So 10 levels, that's an extra 100 million, so it would do 1.1 billion versus the 1 billion it did at level 50, if that makes any sort of sense. I just do want to say that special nodes will not receive this effect at all, so just keep that in mind. And once again, skill nodes have a maximum level of 30, while boost nodes will now have a maximum level of 60. And if you feel like you really need to reset it, there's a reset button right here. It's going to cost 1 mil regardless of how many times you reset. There's no like, oh, it's going to cost 1 mil this time, and then 10 mil next time, and then 100 mil the next time, so on and so forth, and just stuff like that. One thing I also do want to point out is that you are able to buy a maximum of 2 slots early now. I actually went ahead and bought this slot here a little while ago. The slots right now, for me, this final slot is 692 million meso, but they get cheaper as you approach the level. And then once you get to that level, they're going to be free because, you know, you get it for free. So I think this slot here cost me about like 100 something million, 100 to 200 million, so it was relatively cheap, while this one is, you know, really expensive. So you just want to go ahead and keep that in mind. Next up, I just do want to say, to finish this off, when you're enhancing a node with other nodes that are already enhanced, you don't lose a portion of the other node's EXP anymore. It all goes through 100%. There's no repercussions, no nothing. So if you plan on trying to transfer any of your nodes, wait till VCare. I know MC already has VCare, so I guess I'm saying this towards the GMS players. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys still have any outstanding questions about the V Matrix point system, just let me know down in the comments below. I will get right back to you. And if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and I'll be bringing back some more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.